All right, Jay, here we are in finals.
It is. Oh, starting off. Luigi falling in the water. Not a good start.
My boy's all wet. He's all washed up. And that is Daniel G. We got Bryan starting off real solid here.
Oh, this is the entrance to the bridge. Bryan and Larry both on the second lap. A huge lead on Outlaw and Daniel G. Larry tagging Bryan with the red shield. Daniel G using them mushrooms to get the lead, trying to catch back up. Larry and Bryan neck and neck. Larry and Bryan going to the third lap. Bryan in the lead.
All right, sweet. I just had to go let my boy Neil know that we are in finals. He's got a crispy bill here for whoever finishes first in this circuit. And right now, I guess it's looking like Bryan and Larry are going to be the ones to fight at least this round out. Larry's spinning out there. If you get hit by too many of those coconuts or whatever the hell it is that are being thrown at you from off stage, if you get hit by too many of those, you will spin out. So, all right, Bryan smart there to avoid the fake item box, and Larry trying to get this shortcut, but oh man, yeah, it's going to be hard to pull off here. All right, we got Bryan finishing first. We got
Bryan
Larry in
first,
second.
Larry in second. Now it's a battle for third place. Will it be Outlaw or Daniel G? Daniel G missing the bridge, confirming Outlaw's third place.
You said Outlaw got third?
Outlaw third.
All right, sweet. Outlaw raging right now. Oh, man, that sucks. There's a lot of bad things that can happen to you on this map.
Yeah,
Looked like he probably got hit by either, he ran into a banana or got hit by a shell or something, and ended up at the bottom of the map. So Outlaw starting a second lap. It's kind of hard to tell who's in the lead with this course. I mean, it's because they set it up like a maze, you know? Same thing happens to Outlaw again. Man, he is mad. That's an upset individual. Oh, Outlaw just barely missing that Yoshi there, that Yoshi egg. Alright, so. Alright, Bryan sees the Yoshi egg. That means that he is finishing up his final lap here. And it looks like Daniel G has it in his sights too.
And it looks like Bryan took first.
Bryan with the strong early start here. 2 first place finishes.
Oh,
man, they're going to have to work together to keep this guy down, honestly.
They're going to have to.
It looks like Daniel's going to finish next. Going to finish up here with a 2nd place.
Daniel G in 2nd.
And we got Larry finishing up here next. All right, and Outlaw in 4th. So. All right, so here we are, Banshee Boardwalk. If I could take one course out of any Mario Kart game, it would be this course out of this game. And all future Mario Kart titles. I do not like this course. I think it is unnecessarily convoluted, almost as much as Yoshi's Valley. And just all these broken walls and stuff, man, it just all sucks. The bats, like, what are you supposed to do about that, you know? Like, obviously you want to avoid them, but sometimes you're just going to swerve into that path. Really, just a headache, honestly, as a player.
Yeah.
But you got to have those challenging courses to weed out the good players from the bad players, I guess.
Yes, sir. As Bryan is showing us right now, being the only player in the 2nd lap.
Larry fell off here, and man, Bryan is just like
destroying this level.
Yeah, man, he is on top of his game right now. Like.
Bryan is coming around to the lap.
Yeah, dude.
Daniel G, Outlaw, and Larry.
This is kind of dirty, TBH.
Bryan is coming around. One more and he has lapped them all. Bryan falls down.
Bryan finally does fall off. He's a full lap ahead of everyone, though. Like, this dude slaughtered this round.
As he gets a red shield across the finish line. But he was a lap ahead of everybody.
That was an absolute reckoning. I don't think that it's possible for Bryan to lose now.
I agree with that.
All right, so we finally have our second place finisher for this race. Daniel G. Outlaw looking like he's going to finish in third. And Larry in fourth. So, all right, so we got a false start of sorts there.
Alright, this is the final round.
Oh man, Outlaw runs into a bomb like pretty early off the starting line. So even though Bryan pretty much has this wrapped up, I want to see how he does. You know?
Yeah. Gotta see how he tackles another difficult stage.
All right, so Bryan's still in the lead. Who do we got behind him? Daniel G. He's pretty close behind him. Larry in second now. Man, everybody grouped up really close together. It's pretty much anybody's match.
Daniel G fell off the mat. Gonna be tough to recover from that one. Oh, and Larry with the trick mushroom goes for the super shortcut. Falls off the mat.
Outlaw's gonna fly off the course there. He was just boosting too hard. All right, Bryan's still in first place.
Oh, and
keeping that
Daniel G
consistent
goes for the
lead.
shortcut, but misses it.
Hey man, sometimes you gotta go for it. I respect him for doing it. This is like the third or fourth Mario Kart Monthly that we've done here at Neil's, and that's the first time I've seen someone attempt that. So props for the guy. Props to the guy for having some balls, you know.
If he would have got it, he'd be in the lead right now.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he would have skipped him to like 3/4 of the way done with the race or something.
Yeah.
He would definitely be right there with Bryan, right ahead of him.
Bryan stealing the triple red shows with the ghost.
All right, so Daniel G has used a lightning bolt here after his attempt at the shortcut. He's really far behind, so he's getting really good power-ups. We got Bryan about to start his final lap here. He's in first. We got Larry in second. He's about to start his final lap. We got Outlaw not too far behind that, and then Daniel G. And bringing up the rear, we have my bank account. It is very low. I just checked it. Holy shit. Okay, so Daniel was trying to go for it again. He's just like, you know what, whatever, man.
He's got nothing to lose here.
And Outlaw putting in some work there with that lightning bolt.
Still a very close match. Bryan and Larry, Outlaw neck and neck. Daniel G with the lightning. Really just causing all kinds of chaos back there. That's about it.
And Bryan's just going to take this clean here, guys. I'm calling it. I'm calling it the 4 first place finishes.
He's just about there. And there it is. Bryan with the 4 wins, followed by Larry second.
Supreme victory.
Outlaw in third.
Daniel finishing 4th.
And
All right,
Outlaw
so,
throwing
guys.
his hat in a rage.
So, for sure, what we got here is Bryan taking that. He's in first place. So, let me get Daniel over here to talk to our winner a little bit. And let me get my boy Neil over here to get him his crispy $100 bill.